Why I brought down a plus. All right, that was the hardest step. Everything else isn't going to be bad. If you can get to where you can do the full method on there, you'll be able to get this right. Now, I'm only going to give you one of these on the next test. All right. But you guys do agree how easy 6, 7, 8, and 9 were, so, I mean, there had to be one hard one on the back. All right, let's add up like terms on the right side of the equal sign. Somebody give me something we can add up. How about 49 minus 3? All right, that gives me 46 right there. You want to mark them out, mark them out. I got a W. All right, these are like terms. They're exactly the same in the square root, right? So add up -7 plus -7, you get -14. All right, what's going to happen with this W when I move it over here? What's it become?
W squared.
Hang on. That's a plus W. I move it over, it's going to be a minus W, right?
So then they cancel out.
So then they cancel out. Good, they're gone. What's going to happen with positive 46 when I move it over here?
It's going to be negative.
Good. 4 minus 46 gives me -42. All right, I'll let y'all write this step down. I'll wait on you. All right, next step, look. We got to move the -14 over here. Well, that's -14 times that square root, so if I want to move it over, I got to divide by -14. Somebody divide that for me, please. 42 divided by 14 is? So I got 3 equals the square root of W minus 3. All right, things are looking much easier now. Anybody want to give us the next step?
You got
Square both sides and find an answer. Good, go. I was planning on doing 2 of these today, but we got so many kids out, we'll just do 1 of these.
It'll be 6.
All right, so y'all said square both sides. I got 9 equals W minus 3. What do I do on the last step?
Minus 3.
Minus 3, move it over, change it to what? So I got 12 for my answer. Now, on this type problem, and look guys, that is really, really long. I mean, that's a college algebra problem, what that is. All right, on this problem, I promise I won't give you a fraction for an answer on this long one. I'll make sure it's a number so you know whether or not you got it right. That is a lot, but we got all week to do it. Friday's the test. I think Friday.
What about 6? I need to do it.
Okay, I'll go back to 6 for you, Adam. All right, let's let Adam copy 6, then we'll do the front.
Isn't something in the front all stuff we already know how to do?
Yeah, the front's the stuff you already know how to do, but there is one problem that's got something new on it that I want to. Number 1. What's going to be our common denominator on number 1?
2.
Yeah, put 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Now, see if y'all can do it. Let's make sure y'all's phones are up. See if you can do your crossing out step. You should be able to. Okay, does anything cancel out on the first fraction? Nope, so what do? 2 times x squared is 2x squared. You just bring it down. All right, does anything cancel out on the second fraction? What do you bring down?
11x.
Good. How about the third fraction? What do you bring down?
-15.
Very good. I'm going to go ahead, Caleb, move that over and make it positive 15, all right? Now, all you have to do is quadratic formula, and you got it. All right, so that one wasn't bad. Let's see what y'all got. -11 plus or minus 21 minus 4 times 2 times 15 4. Daniel, help me out. What did you get right here, Daniel, when you type that in your calculator? Got 1? The square root of 1 is 1. Now y'all use your calculators and find both answers. All right, negative 11 plus 1 is negative 10 over 4, which is negative 5 over 2, and then negative 3. Y'all check that behind me. Is that right? Everybody agree? All right, so that one wasn't bad. We can now go to number 2. All right, 2's a little different. Question.
I was still trying to concentrate because I had gotten over.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, so look at this one. Y'all look at the bottom of each fraction. Which one is going to have to be factored out? The x squared minus 4x, right? All right, what have I always said about when you factor it out? It's going to be what? The answer is going to be the bottom of the other two fractions. So if I'm right, then that should be how you factor it out, right? An x and an x minus 4. Well, let's think about it. What do they have in common? They got an x in common, so we have to take out an x. So that is right. So what's your common denominator going to be? Just leave it open. We'll have to do an x and an x minus 4. X and an x minus 4. X and an x minus 4. All right, you guys go from there. Do you cross them out? Hopefully from here, it's pretty easy.
Are you going to fold the first two?
Well, let's see. I have tried this one. All right, the x's cancel, right? So you've got an x plus 4 and an x minus 4. Yes, you're going to have to foil that. X plus 4, x minus 4. Y'all foil that out and bring down what you get. We haven't done a whole lot either. We're going to do number 2 right there. So I got x squared minus 4x plus 4x minus 16. All right, check what I got when I fold it out. Make sure we got the same. All right, Kelsey, what cancels out on the second fraction? Everything, that's right, x minus 4 and x. So if everything cancels, I just got to bring down the 16. That wasn't bad. All right, how about the third fraction, what cancels? X minus 4 is bring down just negative 3x. All right, so are we going to have to do quadratic formula on this problem?
Yes.
Yeah, so you start combining like terms. All right, move everything on the left, and let's see if y'all run into any trouble.
There's no C. It's just x squared equals 3x.
All right, look at these. These two cancel. Look at these. These two cancel. So I got x squared plus 3x equals 0. So now when y'all do quadratic formula, Adam's already said it. Your a is 1, your b is 3, and since you don't have a c, it's 0. All right, go.